Hello everyone. Today in this video, we are going to learn how to make your own spectrometer. A spectrometer analyzes the light coming from a source from the space, not just from space. You can analyze any light that is coming from any source through a spectrometer. What it does is it breaks down the light into its constituent components. In astronomy, when we study light coming from different space objects, we're able to understand them better, what those space objects are composed of. From so much of distance, we are able to understand what those objects are made up of just by studying the light and breaking it into its constituent components. The spectrometer which we are going to make today is going to help you do that. What you have to first do is take this printout, go to our website skullandskill.com, go to astronomy pages. You will find buttons over there to download this printout from. We have already done that for you in this video. This is the kind of printout you will get. You will get a cutout outline. All you have to do is cut this out from this page, from the boundary. That's all you have to do. Once you have done that, you will get something like this. Once you have done that, you will get something like this. There is one more step to it to make it better. Paste this cutout on a hard sheet and then cut it out again so that your cutout is sturdier, thicker and sturdier. What you have to do is, you see these dotted lines, you have to fold this from these dotted lines. Along these dotted lines, just make the folds like this. And you will see this taking shape. We'll show it to you right now. If you cut it properly and if you fold it at appropriate places wherever the markings have been made, it will fit perfectly well like this. Don't forget to mark a slit over here. There is a slit option over here. You have to mark it. You have to cut a slit, a little rectangle from here. This is the place where the light is going to enter. One more thing you have to do is take such a CD you might have and cut a triangle out of it. This triangle. Simple triangle, cut out of it and paste it over here. There is a marking given over here, there's a portion given over here to paste this. This surface of the CD acts as a diffraction grating. This is the surface where light, when entering from this slit, will fall on it and spreads out in its constituent components. You will see how it will work. Let us paste it right now. So I'm taping it and then I have to close it. You see how well it closes. Let's tape it. If you tape it well, it will be very well made if you tape it well. This is the back side of it. This is where you will be looking from. So you close it like this. You don't need to tape it from here. You can keep it a little bit loose. It's okay. So this is where you'll be looking through. This is the place where the light will come from. So suppose the light is coming from the front like this. It will enter through the slit. It will fall onto that CD surface and diffract into its constituent components. You can see it diffracting over here right now. Yeah. You can see it diffracting over here right now. So from different sources, when the light will come from different sources, you can see that diffraction. See, it's a white light. It has almost all the wavelengths. So you are seeing all the wavelengths right now over here. If you take a light source which has only one or two wavelengths, suppose, and you focus it over here on this slit, you will see that only the components which are in that light source will be shown from this. You can point this to a computer screen, change the background of that computer screen through different colors, say magenta, blue, red, change the combination of colors in that background screen of your computer, and put this input slit towards that computer screen and observe from here. You will see the difference. You will see the output of different kinds of light coming out from here. Hope you have understood how to make this simple spectrometer. Please try this out on your own. We really hope that this will benefit you in understanding astronomy better. If any doubts, any issues you have, please reach us out on 9680 or write to us at skullandskill@gmail.com. We'll surely get back and resolve any issue you might have. Thanks for listening.
As said previously, we are pointing the input side, the slit side of the spectrometer towards the screen of the computer. The light from the screen of the computer, from the background of the computer, is going straight into the spectrometer. And this is the output you are seeing right now. This is completely white light coming from the computer screen into the slit onto the spectrometer diffraction grating CD piece, as we have described before in the making of the spectrometer. This is the white light coming in and it is breaking into its constituent colors. You can see almost all the colors that we typically call Vibgyor. All the colors there, the line patterns, look at it. This is the white light. If we put orange light to it, you will see red. If we put just the greenish, you will see very dim green there. This is light greenish with a little tint of red. And let's say, how do we see blue? This is blue for you. You can see very dim bluish tint over there, light patterns, and a little green ahead if you can see. Let's manually change them. This is yellow, by the way. Let's manually change them. So Right now we are putting red to 255, the maximum value, green to 0, and blue to 0. You can see just the red line, just the red line. Now let's mix green with it at 255. So right now red is 255, green is 255, and it should turn into yellow in the background screen. You will see green and red both. The color which is coming from the screen, from the computer screen, is yellow. You can see it breaking it into green and red. Let's remove green, make it 0 back again, and put blue to 255. Now red is 255, blue is 255. It's magenta for you, and you can see it is breaking into its constituent colors now, red and blue. Let's do one more thing. Let's make red 0, green 255, and blue 255. It's almost sky blue, a little towards blue, turquoise, you can say maybe. You can see green and bluish shades in those line patterns. Suppose I mix a red to it. Now green is 255, blue is 255, and let me mix 155 red. You will see red also coming up. All you have to do is change the colors on your computer screen, in your computer background. Face the input slit onto that screen and observe. As simple as that. You will see all the outputs just like that with different line patterns. This is towards the pinkish side. More red, less green, little bit more blue than green. This is white, and if I turn it to black, you will see nothing. Hope you understood how to really do this, how to create this output through spectrometer. If you have any doubts, any issues, please reach us at 9680648958 or write us to skullandskill@gmail.com. We'll definitely get back and resolve any issues you have. Thank you so much for listening.